I fell victim to kind of believing my own hype, man. I didn't think I could lose a fight. I was training hard, but I didn't think there was someone out there who could beat me. Roy beat me. It kind of gives you a little reality check. I was doing well, got caught behind the ear, and things happen. And this is the thing, man. With a lot of guys in the Ultimate Fighter, if they lose, you know, it almost feels like you're like, man, I messed this up. My career's done. This is just the start of your career, man. And Keith Jardine told me that, and actually I got a text from CB Dalloway, who I've never talked to in my life before, and said, hey man, keep your head up, your career's just started, you're a stud. And you know, I'm off on the right track. I got 2 fast knockouts. I'm on the main card now against Gabriel Gonzaga, and I think after I beat Gabe, it puts me right up there, man. So I'm stoked, man. My life is great.
Before we get to Gabe, let's talk about, because you did the Ultimate Fighter, do you feel any extra pressure? Do you feel like there's extra pressure on you to do well? Because I know they were talking about, you know, the first couple seasons, a lot of those guys are highly successful UFC fighters, and since then there haven't been that many fighters that have done that well. Do you feel any added pressure there?
I don't feel added pressure, man. I just, the only pressure I have is I wake up every morning training like the guys training harder than I am. So there's monsters in the heavyweight division, and man, I'm ready for it. So as far as pressure, I do well under pressure, man. So bring it on is what I say.
Nice. Now, you signed to fight Gabe Gonzaga. Now you're going to be, that's obviously on the main card. It's going to be an opportunity for you to shine. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that fight. I mean, he's known for his ground game. Obviously, after the Crow Cup fight, everybody knows he's got some striking skills. Sure. Talk to me about him. What are you looking forward to?
You know what? When you get the call from Joe Silva and he mentions Gabe Gonzaga, you know, I can't say enough about the guy as far as how talented he is. He's fought the who's who of the sport. You know, he fought Randy Couture for the title. I feel like I can compete with anyone in the UFC, and it starts with Gabe Gonzaga. You have to worry about everything. I'm just ready to go, man. Wherever it goes, I feel like I'm going to be all right. So I expect to knock him out. I expect a real tough fight, but I expect to come out on top.
Now, one more thing as far as the Gabe's concerned. Now, Shane fought Gabe, and that's one of your training
best friend, man.
Now, how does that work? I mean, does it give you any tips? Does it tell you, hey, watch out for that punch? He hits like a mother?
Yeah, you know, Shane went into that fight a little amped up, came straight forward at him. That's my style too. So I'm Shane's main training partner, so I've been through a Gonzaga camp before. I've broken down his tape before. I'm a huge film guy. So once I get in the cage, I'm going to know Gonzaga pretty well.
Yeah. And then as far as you recently signed with a new manager.
Yes, sir.
Apparently MC Hammer is part of that management group.
Yes, sir.
Does that change your walkout music?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I might have Hammer pants on into the octagon.
Come on, the gold ones?
Hammer time is going in the thing. No, man, I changed management, a little more firepower. They're like the NFL of MMA right now. They have a huge firm behind them, and man, it's just something I need to do, and I'm stoked, man. I'm in a good place right now.